am Senator Karen Keiser, and welcome to this edition of Building Capital. Today, we happen to be in Tacoma with Senator Darneille. And what district are we in, Jeannie?
27th Legislative District.
And where are we in front of this incredible display of masks?
We're in front of the mask display at the Washington State History Museum.
The History Museum is a phenomenal institution in Tacoma. It's like the anchor of a whole museum district now. And it was built about 15-20 years ago at this location. And we were able to get state capital dollars for the appropriation to build this building of like $45-50 million. And 20 years later, the building needs some help. It needs to have some repairs. So can you tell me about what we've been doing to make sure this building stays healthy?
Well, this building was designed, first of all, to match the very first building that was renovated in downtown Tacoma, which is the Union Station right next door. So it has some unique architecture, a lot of curves, arches, and what we've found in recent years is that some of that original design created some potential for problems later on down the road. So what we're doing right now is addressing some of the areas where water was leaking into the museum through one of those curvatures, and we're fixing that so that it doesn't impact the display or the archives of the agency.
Sure, that's what we're calling repairing the membrane.
Yes, the membrane.
The membrane, which is what protects, which is a barrier, from moisture.
Right. So you have a facility like this with just one-of-a-kind memorabilia from the state of Washington's history, and you certainly don't want to have anything in the physical plant that's going to impact the feasibility of keeping that artifact forever for all the people of Washington to see.
It's a real lesson because we build things with capital dollars all the time, but we also have to maintain them and repair them, because once you build something, people come.
Right, we make an investment. We've made an investment in seeing hundreds of thousands of children every year in this facility learning about Washington history, and were this not to exist, we wouldn't have the same kind of mechanism to really give them a hands-on experience, to see the beauty and the diversity and the richness of everything that we have here in the museum.
Well, thanks for explaining what's going on in the 27th District, Senator Darneille.
Thank you for coming.
And thank you for joining us again for this edition of Building Capital.